People deluded, I'm back again. I really need to stop saying that people stuff. But no I don't, man. It's a habit. But people yeah, you see it. But what was I gonna say? Folks, again I was gonna say people. But 7K subscribers, thank you very much. Now to a lot of people that's not a lot. In fact, in the grand scheme of things, not that I'm watching other people, it's not a lot. It's a lot to me because 7,000 people. I always say, imagine that, like you lot, wherever you are, whatever country, time zone, thank you very much for tuning in consistently or however you do. But 7K people, 7,000 people. There's some marathons get less than that. Like 7,000 people, I can't even picture that in physically in front of me. Like 7,000 people are listening to my opinion or are watching me for some reason. Whether you're watching me for young players that I talk about, young players of other clubs, talking about other clubs, talking about Arsenal, of course, talking about other sort of topics that impact football, sort of thing. Whether it's racism, sexism, possible changes to the future, or whatever you're watching it for, man. And I know a lot of you actually like my opinions away from football and say I should do something in regards to that, away from the whole football YouTube stuff. I don't know if all of that, but yeah, man, like whatever you are, like all I can do is say thank you, man, people, because the truth is a lot of people ask me for advice. I don't know why you're asking me for advice, because I'm not Troops, or I'm not Arsenal Fan TV, or I'm not Expressions or Rants or Mark Goldbridge or DT or these guys with mad followings and stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not, like, you see what I'm saying, people? I've got 7,000. Like, again, I'm not belittling it, but I don't know what I'm doing, people. I don't even know why you lot watch me. Just the only reason I keep doing this or have got to this point is because you lot ran with it. Like, wasn't on the YouTube thing initially. You lot know me. I've said this, I wasn't on the YouTube thing. If you was to ask me 5 years or something ago, or even 2 years ago, just before I started, if someone said they're making a YouTube channel, I'd be like, doing a YouTube thing? What's all of that? That's all the funny boy thing. What's all of that? I only made it because you lot know Gnabry and Wilshere, what happened with the Bournemouth year, really just tipped me on edge, and you lot ran with it. And worse than that, the man them really, like people in my close circle, people that I've not necessarily saw eye to eye with, are like, yeah, man, this and that. So I thought, let me run with it, innit? And we've got to this point. Like, I'd say love to the haters as well, people. As much as I love all of you lot, you lot, listen, you lot know who you are, innit? That are rocking with me. Deluded, Deluded Nation, DG Nation, we're out there. But I gotta say, one love to the haters, man, cause you man are weird. You lot will watch, man. I know I'm buff and I'm a nice chocolate darling, as your mothers and daughters and wives and all of them things know. But the haters, man, people will watch my thing. Like, he will sit down and watch my videos and still hate. Like, do you know how weird that is? Like, if I don't like someone or like something, I won't want anything to hear of it. I want to block it out, but some people do. So, you know what they say, if your name's not ringing bells, if you're not ringing bells, it's a madness. And not that I'm anyone, but I am starting to get noticed a bit in public. It does make me quite uncomfortable, people, really. But it is what it is, man. And I like people, you lot don't know what you lot do for me, man. Like, you lot don't know what you lot do for me, man. Like, equally, you lot like to come watching me, like, come watch my vids. I equally like to give you lot content, man. I feel bad when I ain't uploaded something, or I feel the urge to constantly do this. Like, I fell into this by accident. You lot say this could be a passion or a calling or a full-time sort of role sort of thing for me. You lot say I could be a scout. You lot say bare things, man. You lot praise me as a person. It's like, that's probably the biggest thing. You lot say I'm articulate in these things, because I don't think I am. I don't think I'm good enough at articulating my point ever. There might be, maybe there's a syndrome dealt with that way. You can't, because I do think when you lot praise me or you lot say things like that, I do think I'm oblivious to a lot of it. Like, a lot of people can see something but the person sort of thing. So I do look at that, man. And to be honest, man, I'd say thank you very much as well, because it's not really relevant, but I do a good job of hiding things. I'm a human being like you. I go through real life stuff. Just a few weeks, months ago, like 2 family members died. You would never know it, because obviously I could show my pain behind the camera and things like that, but from the minute I click that and you hear the people deluded, I'm back again. I got a job to do. I got to give you out the vid, and that's it, people. So you lot have got me through a lot, man. You lot have brought me through some tough times, man. One day I'll write a book. You lot don't know what you lot have done, man. When there's been some tough times, just thinking, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not on a, like, just a bookie thing, but, like, where I felt sad, or, like, nothing's going to happen for man, or just feeling like nonsense in it, just feeling like the dirt of the shoe, or, like, feeling like the worst of the worst sort of thing. Like, I'll see a little pop-up in my emails, or I'll go on YouTube or something, and I'll see little praises, or on Instagram and things like that. And there's really them little things there, man. Like knowing that it means something. Like someone out there is getting up or looking forward to what I have to say, man. Like you lot, I can't praise you lot enough, man. Like you lot are the real stars. Like obviously, even when you lot come with the Q&A, like I really thought when I started the Q&A thing, it was gonna be dead, cause I was gonna get like 2 questions and that. You lot came heavy. You lot still come heavy with that. Like I don't know. A lot of you resonate to me for different reasons, man. A lot of you, and for me, it's mainly. A lot of people, when they meet me or I see them, they say you don't lose your integrity. You strike me as someone that's very genuine and stuff. And I am the same person. Everything I ever said, negatively, positively, or whatever, I will say it in person. That sometimes I actually think that when I see some of these comments and some of these threats, I think, do you not know me? Like, I'm trying to do the rebrand. Don't get me wrong, I ain't no godfather or nothing like that. But I grew up in North London where... Yeah, man. If you're lunch meat, you get eaten out here, man. It's just pure sharks out here. It's a concrete jungle, so you gotta be able to defend yourself. I don't know where anyone else got risen or rose or whatever the word is, but I know I'm from North, so I won't be taking certain things I don't need to take. And I know way before I was talking about football, God gave me 2 fists, but we don't need to speak on that. But even the banter, we have good banter in the comments. Those of you that are not weirdos, like you see in some with the anonymous nature of the net, you lot say things. I said this at the beginning of the vid. Errol Spence, Alex Hunter, Maitland Niles, and Mbappe. Someone said Sterling. Like, how can I know black people get told we look the same a lot, but how can I look like all of these people? I take Errol Spence. Admittedly, I see the Errol Spence one. Don't see Kylian Mbappe, to be fair with you. But it is what it is, man. When you lot say I look like this and that, or you lot capitalize on the fact that I say people. Or people. However I say it, little things, man. Even the certain, you lot even say I'm speaking in slang. Sometimes I don't know. Like someone said I sound like you're right, and I think I sound like myself. And someone also said like I have the right blend of like etiquette with like slang, and I don't think I speak slang. It's really bad, people. Sometimes in the office it comes out, but this is just genuinely how I talk. Like I use these words, I say these things, I have these mannerisms. Like everything I've gone through in my life or grown up with or been inclined to has made me the person I am. I don't know how to be no one else, and 7,000 means the world to me, man. Like it might, again, some other YouTubers or just people in life might not see it as anything, and they're entitled to think what they like. Some will always belittle something in your life, but to me, it's a good achievement, man, to know 7,000 people like my thing and pre-my thing, innit? So thank you very much for those of you that are, and those of you, whether you've been rocking me from the day dot to jump, or you've found out about me just when this video is released, man. Thank you very much for, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. I know it sounds cliche, people, I really do, and I know I say it all in my comments and stuff, but honest to God, people, you lot don't have a clue. And I'm talking to you watching this thing right now. You behind that screen, you don't have a clue what it means, people. You don't have a clue what your positive messages and comments mean, man. I always say, in regards to the trolls, and big things in as to just, obviously, just you got to have thick skin in it. You can't let idiots talk, but these trolls, they can't tell me nothing mad in it, because they can't tell me nothing that nobody ever has told me in the physically growing up, and they can't tell me nothing I haven't told myself. Like, I am my worst enemy. I am my worst critic. Like, I can tell, and that's why I'm on this positivity thing, because I'm a sort of person, if I'm not feeling a sort of way, I like to be alone, because I can become a sort of dark person in the sense that, like, yeah, man, you lot can't tell me, like, nobody can tell me nothing. I've told myself the maddest of stuff. Do you get it, people? Like, yeah, man, like, it's just water for ducks back, but people, honest to God, man, thank you very much for the positive messages and the positivity. Because since I've started this thing, man, thank you very much, man. And I know you lot say man's underrated and unappreciated and them things there, and it's true, man. I'm the realest in this. I'm the best in this. I am the best YouTuber in this. It's a fact, people. It's a fact. But enough of blowing my own trumpet, man. It's time to kick rocks. Get out of here, man. I'm thirsty. This light, you can never see it, but the light is actually killing my forehead right now. It's hot. But people, deluded. Thank you very much on a serious note for all the consistent support. I'm out.